about was the Nintendo Direct that was last week. Basically, they announced all those amiibos that I couldn't get, so I don't want to talk about that part. But one of the coolest parts that they announced is they're finally bringing DS games, downloadable DS games to the Nintendo Wii U. And the DS is probably like my second favorite system of all time, behind the Super Nintendo. And
really?
Yeah, there's a lot of great games on the DS. Like seriously, the DS lasted for what? From 2004 to 2012? It's a long time for a system.
It's a good run.
It's just cranking out incredible games all the time. Anyway, the most incredible, the one I want, the one they need to release, is Advance Wars DS. That's probably...
I've heard you talk about this game Advance Wars a lot, but I have no idea what it is.
Advance Wars is like a tactics game. Basically, you move along a grid, and you move your characters like they can move a certain amount of grid spaces.
It's like chess.
Yeah, but with cartoony graphics, and it's on a Nintendo.
Nintendo chess.
Yeah. That's completely... Sure, why not? Actually. Advance Wars DS is probably my favorite DS game. Well, my favorite DS game is Meteos, but I'm 98% sure they're not going to bring Meteos as a downloadable game.
It wasn't very popular?
Apparently not, even though I think it's the most brilliant puzzle game ever made. And it was made by Masahiro Sakurai, the guy who made Kirby and Super Smash Bros.
Oh, dang.
So it's not like he can't pull a couple strings and get the game on the Wii U, but he's probably not going to. He's probably just taking a nap right now because he's not making Smash Bros. No more.
Taking a nap right now.
Yeah.
It's like on his Kirby pillow.
He wakes up for about 2 seconds, like to roll over, and it's like, I'm glad I'm not working on Smash Bros. Right now. And then he goes back to sleep.
Life is good.
Hopefully they'll bring Advance Wars and some other games to the DS, because I'm pretty sure, like a lot of things Nintendo does, they're going to bring out 2 DS games now, like right after they announce it, and then it's going to be like 4 months before they bring another DS game out, and then like another 4 months after that, they'll bring like 2 more out.
They just let them trickle out.
Yeah. Even though there's probably hundreds of games on the DS that would be great, dozens of them just by Nintendo that Nintendo can release themselves. How could you not just start dumping them on me? Like, I'll buy them. And I've already bought them once before, but I want to play them on a TV. I want to play it on a big screen.
Well, you can imagine they'll probably put a shitload out around the holidays.
I would hope so. But we'll see if Nintendo finally gets the hang of this downloadable game thing.
Yeah.
But the most important thing for Nintendo Direct for me was all the Mario Kart news. Mm-hmm. They announced new costumes for Mega Man and Sonic and Pac-Man, and I'm hoping they're alluding to that there might be like a Mega Man Mario Kart course in the future.
Dang.
Now that they're doing all this downloadable content for Mario Kart, they've already had a Zelda stage. They announced that the Animal Crossing stage is going to come out soon for Mario Kart. So why not Mega Man? Mega Man would be a perfect stage.
That'd be pretty cool.
Driving around I would love to see a 3D racetrack version of any classic Mega Man stage.
Yeah.
That'd be super rad. Or Sonic. Sonic would be perfect too. How could you not have Sonic?
Oh man, all the loops and fucking...
Anti-gravity all day.
Yeah.
Going through all those spirals and loops and stuff.
Oh, that'd be sweet.
And Pac-Man? That would just be insane. Like if you had to drive through like a Pac-Man course being chased by ghosts. It's all neon and flashing.
A lot of 90 degree turns.
Trying to collect dots everywhere. But the coolest part that they announced for Mario Kart was that they're going to have a 200cc class now.
What the hell's that?
You know how basically the difficulty level in Mario Kart is based on the kart size? It's like 50cc, 50 cubic centimeter engine. And then there's 100cc and there's 150cc. And that's the way it's always been since the very first Mario Kart. But not no more. Because it's going to 200cc when they release their Mario Kart downloadable content.
What?
At the end of April. Yeah, I was watching some footage on YouTube, and it was intense. You're just flying over half the course when you hit ramps and stuff. It's insane. It's going to completely redefine every stage you play on there. Because you're just going so fast, and you're missing so many turns.
Yeah.
They said that you'll need the brakes for 200cc mode. I did not believe it. I'll find a way to not use those brakes. I don't even know how brakes work in Mario Kart. So once the Mario Kart DLC comes out at the end of the month, I'm going to be just stuck on that for the next couple of months. Well, when the game originally came out in April or May last year, I was playing it for a couple months, just non-stop, just racing online all day. And then, I got over it. Other games came out. But then when November rolled around and they released the first pack of downloadable content, I was playing those tracks. Like, I was probably playing Mario Kart for like another month straight.
Nice.
And I'm sure the same thing's going to happen again. Even though they announced a lot of stuff, they showed off the Animal Crossing course, they showed off those Sonic and Pac-Man costumes, and the 200cc, they still haven't showed a lot of the other stages. The DLC pack comes with 8 stages, and they only showed 1. So there's still a lot of surprises left in the store.
No shit.
Can't wait. And I really hope that at E3 in June, they announce even more DLC for the game. Because only one Mario Kart and one Smash Brothers comes out per Nintendo system. So DLC is really important now. Because it's like, hey, remember this super rad game you already played? Well, you haven't finished playing it yet. Surprise.
More stuff.
Here's all that junk you wanted in the game.
We gotta do a Let's Play for that, right?
Hopefully. I think Nintendo lets us. I have to read some legal documents.
Yeah, that's something to look forward to.
Oh, and also, I'm probably going to download this game after the podcast. One of like the most cool looking games I've seen when they announced it, maybe like a year and a half ago, Affordable Space Adventures. From what I've seen, from the footage I've seen, I hope to get more acquainted with the game later tonight. You're basically steering a really crappy spaceship. It's Affordable Space Adventures. Not everyone gets to zip around going warp speed and banging alien babes. Sometimes you can't even get your spaceship to start.
Well, what fun is that? How many planets can you hop to in your reasonably priced spaceship?
I hope at least a couple dozen stages would be nice.
Sounds interesting.
You can't use your gun or else your ship will overheat and you'll crash. You can't let go of like the brakes or use the gas too much, because that'll make it overheat and crash.
Oh, wow.
If it takes like one hit of damage, it fucking blows up.
Like a real spaceship.
It's like if Mega Man was made in a junkyard.
Spare parts.
Mega Man, use your arm to shoot. Sometimes, unless it jams up.
Oh, no ammo? Alright, that's cool.
He just uses his regular arm to throw rocks at bad guys. That would be a great game. And Junkman.
Junkman?
He's just Mega Man, but all his stuff keeps breaking.
You have to collect items to like make repairs.
After a charge shot, you can't use your gun for a minute.
A whole minute?
You just have to dodge everything.
That would suck.
I thought the game was originally supposed to come out sometime last year. It was my most anticipated game of 2014, but now it's my most anticipated game of 2015. Oh, one more thing. Mortal Kombat X comes out next week also. I gotta get that.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that's gonna be rad. We gotta do a Let's Play of that.
Totally.
Because we gotta get through the storyline. And if it's anything like Mortal Kombat 2011, it's gonna be a lot.
That was the last one?
Yeah.
Look forward to that.
The brand new launch trailer for Mortal Kombat X had a song by System of a Down. As if that's not antiquated enough, guess which song it was?
Chop Suey.
Yeah, obviously. Obviously the most famous System of a Down song. From what? Like 10 years ago,
well,
man.
What about Sugar?
School.
I think Sugar would be more.
No, they weren't as popular yet.
That's true.
Like, that's their most... Because we were listening to K-Rock, and they're an LA band. Yeah, we heard their Sugar a lot, and Spiders.
Yeah.
But I think, like, because Chop Suey was getting that MTV airplay and stuff.
K-Rock played the shit out of Chop Suey.
They released Chop Suey, the song, like, a year before the damn album came out.
Yeah. That's pretty ridiculous.
Man, System of a Down? Talk about a band I only liked in high school. Alright, well, I don't want to talk about that one.